You never had a chance. Over already. Over already. I must stay focused.
Okay. My mistake. Things are, let me tell, still, we can't lose them.
Have you seen a man who looks like me? He's middle-aged and relatively tall. If you get the chance, tell him I've gone out, okay?
Why is that fish so? Perhaps. Professor, I would like to have more opportunity. Might you?
I've eaten this. This is my...
Ooh. I think I'm eating.
I did not expect with.
Hey there, Professor.
You there!
Thanks.
Thanks.
I am grateful.
Hey, Professor, how important can that stuff really be? Personally, I'll take mussels over crests. Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way.
Aristocrats are though. Yes, I'm actually. I thought school life would be, but since you arrived, it's. Oh, I was just kidding, Professor. But if you're. Aristocrat, though. Hey! Possible. Hey, Professor, did you have? I just spotted him by the dining hall, but then he ran away. To be honest, Father. So, you have a teacher. I do find you
You and your class, I admit I wish I could have been there at noon. One of the monks chief. Huh? York? However, I still have a lot.
That's right. I heard a relic. If this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think I could choose this. What if it's some kind of power? I know relics aren't easy.
Okay. Yes. This is being my professor. You cannot. I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
What? I have heard that someone from House Gautier, one of the Kingdom of What a complete I have heard good things. I believe your talent.
What do you say? Shall we arrange it? I suppose when I put it that,
I expect only the very...
I have a request. Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities. No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Wow, Lord Rodrigue in the flesh. What is Felix doing? This...
I could use your help.
What do you... Farewell.
Would you help me out? Knew I could count on you. Hey there, come back anytime.
The coffin of Sarah instead. Oh, I was looking for this.
Some people are and some aren't. Oh, Professor, excuse me.
Oh.
Professor, have you seen my son, perchance? I have need of him. Is that so? Thank you, Professor. I must ask him not to distract you, Professor, nor His Highness from the matter at hand.
Professor.
Really?
Right.
Well... Boo! Professor!
Pardon me.
Professor, you looked like a natural wielding the sword of the Creator. It's strange, though, isn't it? The last owner of the sword was Nemesis, but I thought he didn't have any descendants. Singing is so much... I'll keep...
Right.
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes? There's going to be a big investigation into the Western Church soon. I wish I could be a part of it. I want to hear for myself why Lenato had to die.
Let me see.
So, Professor. It seems if he is not in his room. I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
Professor. Oh, Professor, he was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good...
Don't you think maybe he's made... Oh, that's Mom! Ah, Professor, I'd like to learn more...
Well...
Hey!
Hey, you!
Hi.
Oh, Gerald? He said something about visiting a grave. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
Have you seen a man who... That's mine.
I admit at noon. Oh!
Go back. It can be a little hard to find. Very well.
I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Hmm? Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. Thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Well done. You have my thanks.
You must be. However, you will most... May I ask a favor of you? May I ask a favor of you?
you so much.
So the whole... That means... What right... I wish I want to hear from... Oh, thank you.
I appreciate your effort.
I'd better avoid the training grounds. I swear His Highness never sleeps.
You're out late, Sylvain. Is it safe to assume you've been wildly carousing with women? I'm afraid that behavior simply will not do.
Ah, Your Highness! Hello. No, I was not wild. It's just forget you saw me. Agreed?
Unfortunately, I can't do that. It's time someone talked some sense into you. And it seems the task has fallen to me. Sylvain, I'm not saying you can't enjoy yourself at night, but you must learn the art of moderation. Again and again, you end up wandering the streets until the early morning.
Okay, I get it. I don't need one of your lectures. I've got them all memorized anyway. I promise I'll be better in the future. I'll stop going out at night, I'll focus more on my studies, and in return, you'll go into town with me, and we'll invite some cute girls to dinner. Shall we shake on it?
The way your mom... Did you even arrive at such a notion?
You need to get out more. Naive and uptight is no way to live your life.
Naive and uptight? Yes, well, compared to you, I imagine I'm downright run-of-the-mill.
I'm not so sure. Most men are experienced enough to know not to give a dagger to the girl they...
Will you never let that rest? It was many years ago. Perhaps a good knock on the head will help you to finally forget about it.
With your brute strength, a knock on the head could knock the life right out of me. You'd better watch that temper, Your Highness. So how about this? I'll try to behave, and you'll try to loosen up.
If I do as you wish, will you truly promise to improve your behavior?
Knight of Fargus never goes back on his word. What about you? I want to see you with a girl on your arm.
I am a man of my word. I will attempt to do as you ask. But you had better uphold your end of the bargain as well.
Seriously? Yeah, I'll believe it when he introduces me to the lucky girl. Oh, Dimitri, you always take even the silliest things so very seriously. This should be fun.
Hold a moment, dog. Else here, do you? You're that boar's lapdog.
Do not mock His Highness.
Spoken like a good pet. Why do you follow him with such devotion? Do you really think a man like that is worth it?
Fargus destroyed my homeland. Burned it all to the ground. Slaughtered my people.
The punishment of Dusker.
My father, my mother, my sibling, all were killed. We received no aid, no respite. Fargus murdered our dignity and torched our pride. His Highness is different. He is the only one who sees my people as human. He risked his life to save mine, And it is thanks to him that I no longer wish for death.
That's what we call blind obedience. Tell me, would you give your life for him?
Yes.
And what if he commanded you to join him in a senseless massacre?
I would do it.
Kill comrades.
Without hesitation. You have misunderstood me. I am the sword and shield of His Highness. Weapons do not have a will of their own.
Blind obedience. You're right. I did misunderstand. I shouldn't have called you a lapdog. You're a rabid cur. You and the Boar Prince make quite a team. Two crazed animals.
I warned you not to mock His Highness. I am aware you have a history of friendship with him, but one more word.
I've said my piece. Scamper back to your master.
Hey Felix, you free? You don't look very busy. Let's go find some girls to chat with.
Chat with them by yourself. You're interrupting my training.
Hey, come on. Don't talk like that. How long have we known each other?
Long enough, if you ask me. I didn't have a say in it.
Is that how it went? Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother, or you fought with Dimitri, you'd come crying to me. You were so meek and pure back then. Cute even. Like a baby brother.
That's enough.
What?
I said that's enough!
Hey, sorry. I just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on your nerves.
To be patient with you, but I'm tired of holding my tongue. You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle, and you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl, he can't just let her pass by without commenting. That's just rude.
You're insatiable. Do you ever stop? Certainly not to practice your sword technique. You always skip training. And you never consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back.
That's never my intention. Come on. You know me better than that. I'm not really... Hey, Annette. Hitting the magic books again? Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty cute when you're studying?
Sorry, Sylvain, but I'm trying to think right now. Could you keep quiet for a bit?
How can you stay focused reading a book that thick? With such small print? Is some of that text upside down?
If I use the formula in this line here, the magical energy should... No, that's not right.
You're even cuter when you're working through a difficult problem.
Sylvain, I'm serious. Please be quiet.
Hang on. Look at the third line. You've got the formula wrong.
I said the... Oh, you're right. How did you know that?
Well, I mean, it's written right there.
Most people wouldn't be able to grasp this formula just by glancing at it. Have you read this book before?
Nope, this is the first time. Okay, now that I look at it... Wow, this book makes things way more complicated than they...
Here.
It's just describing another application for the same formula. Ha! This is pretty easy.
You know, you're actually kind of amazing. I've been studying magic for a while now, but even I have trouble with this stuff. You act like all you do is mess around, but are you actually working really hard in secret?
Nah, hanging out with girls is way more fun. I guess I just picked this stuff up somewhere. Life is short, Annette. If you waste it working hard, it'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
That's easy for you to say. You're strong and smart without even trying. It's not fair. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, I was just thinking you're pretty cute when you're sulking. You know that?
What is wrong with you?
Hey, I just got lucky with that stuff in the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and leave you to it.
Got lucky, huh? I'm not so sure about that. Well, that does it. It might be tough,
but I won't accept second place. Let's go, me. I can do this. I'm gonna finish this whole book before sundown.
This...
Wow. Hey.
I've got a question. That makes sense.
Friend.
Thanks.
I will enjoy this.
I'll give it my all. This should be perfect.
Each new experience is an asset.
Guess I learned a thing or two.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come. Well. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
What should I do?
I'll go.
I'm on it.
Stay focused.
I'll cut through.
Here goes.
Doing my part.
Thank goodness.
What's next?
Let me at him.
That worked out.
There's so much left to learn.
You weren't ready.
You're out of luck.
It's good to be king.
I had no choice.
I aim for greatness.
Pardon?
Ineffective.
Seems I prevailed. I will get stronger still.
Gotta stay focused.
I won, naturally. Got it.
I must steel myself. I'm starting to see results.
Weak.
My rise to prominence continues.
Be gone.
Even stronger than I look, yeah?
stay focused.
I'm on it.
Here goes.
What should I do?
I'll do.
Ready.
Thank goodness.
I'll give it my all.
A threat eliminated.
You weren't ready.
I'll cut through.
Let me at him.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Just give up. I like how this feels.
You're weak.
Seems I prevailed. Over already?
out of luck. I'm really getting the hang of this.
I did what I had to.
Strong enough? You're fresh out of luck.
Weak.
Just give up.
Seems I prevailed. I'm not at my best to...
So obvious. That won't work.
As expected.
Is that all?
My thank you so much. I am grateful. I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
I thank you.
It all makes sense now.
Ah.
I finally get it!
Go on.
Cat?
One step before the next step.
Professor.
Thanks. This should be perfect.
It's in my grasp.
Guess I learned a thing or two.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Impressive. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
I like this.
That?
Oh, this takes me back.
This looks delicious.
Today's dish was so...
My favorite meat.
I appreciate...
I realized it after I got to the monastery. Nobody in Fargus knows how to cook.
I... Singing is so... I'll get... Am I making...
things are...
Merced, her face.
My thanks.
It should be in our sights soon, Professor. The abandoned tower those thieves are using as a base. Conan Tower.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago. That's when invasions from the north were at their peak. Back then, this tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
You're very well informed, Gilbert. Please, tell us more.
Well, you're joking.
Professor, did you see the local villages? They were in rough shape, no doubt because of the thief attacks. They're not going to make it through the winter in that condition. If the thieves had taken up pillaging in order to survive, that would be deplorable, but understandable. But this is... It looks as though they destroyed those villages purely for pleasure. No matter what their reasons may be, that sort of behavior cannot be allowed. Ever.
Don't bother losing your head over those lowlifes, Your Highness. It's wasted effort.
Sylvain... The thieves' leader, the one who stole the relic,
He is no longer a member of House Gautier, or my brother. He's nothing more than a common thief.
Are you sure about that? It would be understandable to find the situation, well, regrettable, to say the least.
Regrets? You must be joking. You know we're far past the point of regret. And it always falls on the younger brother to clean up the mistakes of their elders, doesn't it?
This rain... We must hurry and begin our war council before the heavens let loose.
Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch. Come back soon. Well. Come back.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They are merely thieves, but they have a hero's relic. Do not drop your guard.
Don't hold back for my sake. My brother is going to pay for everything he's done.
What should I do?
I'll cut through.
I'll give it my all.
Stay focused.
Here goes.
Here we go.
I'm on it.
Let me at him.
Weak.
Doing my part.
What's done is done.
Captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you fools!
Enemies approach from the lower floors. Watch the rear flank.
You're out of luck.
Threat eliminated. I suppose I've improved.
Let's think carefully.
I'm no stranger to battle.
This is our chance.
Here we go! Attack them from both sides!
It's an ambush!
Had to be done. You can rely on me.
Naturally.
had to be done.
There's no masking my splendor.
No friends.
Is that all?
I have an idea.
I aim for greatness.
I had no choice.
As I expected. That was tough.
Why am I even here?
Over already. I must keep aiming higher.
Let the lesson begin!
You didn't give it your all. Well done. Stay focused. Each battle, a chance to grow.
Let me at him. You're fresh out of luck.
What should I do? Ineffective.
Now's our chance. Let's think carefully.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
To be forgiven. For now, I must retreat.
Here we go. Oh, I won!
Luck wasn't with you. It's in my grasp.
I'll go.
Ready.
I'll cut through.
Here goes.
I'll give it my all.
I'm on it. Shot! Is that all?
Sure, pal.
Another win.
Try this on for size. But I had to.
I expect no less.
Why have you come, you crest-bearing fool?
I'm here for the Lance of Ruin, Miklon. Hand it over. I don't want to humiliate you, but I will.
Hurry up and die already. If not for you, if it hadn't been for you...
Shut up! I'm so tired of hearing that. You've always blamed me for something that isn't my fault.
You think you can take the lance from me, huh? I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you! Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children. What the hell? Dad, look at that! I'm out of here! Hold on! No! Ah! What the? Miklon! Is that you?
That form. Oh my. Is this your first time fighting such a thing? Then listen well to what I say.
So, this is the power of a hero's relic. To create such a sinister beast. It has gone too far. I fear all we can do now is put an end to it.
Just give up. This is what a real man looks like.
chance to prevail.
What is that? It's like watching a bad dream come to life.
You can count on us.
Gotcha.
Goddess, the beast is gone, yet Miquelon and the lance remain.
It's over. Let's retrieve the lance and leave this place.
Miquelon, my brother.
That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened. See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself. People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear? His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified. Of course, that is why we rushed to recover it. To formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would. You have my gratitude. I can see that I was right to trust you with this. Please report back. I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
Is your meeting over, Professor? I was just thinking about something. Professor, the possession of relics and crests has been highly valued in Fargus since ancient times. It's far from uncommon for someone to lose their ability to lead their house because they don't bear a crest. just like Miklon. It happened to my uncle as well. The eldest child of the Githis whose bloodlines carry the crests of the 10 elites are much the same. But House Gautier takes it a step further and absolutely requires an heir who possesses a crest. To that house, the power of crests is a necessity, not a luxury. House Gautier holds the most northern territory in the kingdom, and they have fought with the people to the north for many years. The head of that house is responsible for protecting that territory from fearsome invaders, whom they keep at bay with the power of crests and relics. In exchange for that responsibility, they have... In a way. That said, ability cannot be measured by the possession of a crest alone. I believe that Margrave Gautier was wrong to disinherit Miklon, simply because he did not bear a crest. Still, there is always a reason for why such customs stand the test of time. Imagine what this world would be like if no one placed any stock in crests. Bloodlines that carry crests would dwindle. The metaphorical blade used to oppose threats would eventually rust. This same argument has been made time and time again across the years, right? I believe those with crests and those without should acknowledge the other's strengths and learn to respect each other based on personal merits. And that doesn't apply only to crests. The same holds true for lineage, race, faith, ideologies. If we could just accept each other and make mutual concessions, one step at a time, perhaps... Who knows if that's even possible? Everyone has something that is unacceptable within them. I certainly do, and I'd wager you do as well. I wonder which is best, Professor. To cut away that which is unacceptable, or to find a way to accept it anyway?
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator. Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Seteth, what troubles you?
Have you seen Flame recently? I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flame has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg Mach.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The Knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame. The Knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flame has disappeared? Seteth must be beside himself.
So, finding little Flame is our mission for this moon? Leave it to me, Professor. Chasing after girls is my specialty.
For jokes.
I hope Flame is okay. I've heard rumors about some Death Knight running around town.
Sounds intriguing. I have been hoping to cross blades with him.
Felix! Please consider how Seteth must be feeling right now.
In any case, we must start our search at once. Every moment matters. On your order, Professor, let's try to collect as much information as we can.
I'm on the lookout for suspicious individuals. The only place I've yet to check is the library. As you wish. Candlelight. And who is that? No, it isn't. Impossible.
Professor, to do. What are you up to at this hour?
Your Highness, my apologies.
Oh, none necessary. I'm sorry for startling you. I was just doing some research. But I'm just about finished. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. We'd better head back to our quarters to do. Until tomorrow, Professor.
A most unusual man. Whatever could he have been looking for so late at night? That book is quite askew. He must have rushed to put it back upon the shelf. It seems to be a record of donations from nobility. Arundel. That's not a name I know. But look at that. This Arundel gave quite a sum each year. That is, until the year 1174. He must have died or fallen to financial woe. I can't imagine what this has to do with Flame.
I have gratitude.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Had to be done. Give up. A threat eliminated. Sufficient. had to be done.
Let's see.
I heard something like this happened last year, too. Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits. I thought the same. Could there be a connection?
Did you hear about Flame? Some of the lower ranks. Did you? Some of the. Hey, Professor. At the same time, I bet we'd get along. I'm all. Feel free to call on me when a fight's brewing. Thunderbrand and I will be there when you need us.
Professor. No. Ooh.
This.
This is my...
Yup, eating
I hope, now that he was always, it's probably, good to see you, I was just on my way.
Ah, you're looking for Flame's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yaritza. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It couldn't hurt to... At this hour,
Thanks.
I am grateful. My thank you so much.
Let's see.
I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flayn's departure, it is possible that she used one of those. Whatever has happened, I hope she is all right. I've heard whatever is...
When I consider how Seteth must be feeling, my heart breaks. We must find Flayn as soon as possible. There are no signs of her having left the monastery, but we cannot safely rule out any possibility just yet. I'm wasting precious time standing about trying to think of a solution. I'll survey the monastery and see what information I can gather. There must be someone who has a clue as to Flayn's whereabouts. Will you do me a favor?
I've heard whatever is... That is not mine.
There must be... Oh, thank you. I have been looking for this. But how did you know it was mine?
I bet Flayn ran away. I can empathize. Oh, you sir. But if you...
Did you hear about some of the lower... What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him? I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
Professor!
Hey, Professor, I saw her. I wonder if it has anything to do with... Oh, yes. Even more. Oh, yeah? I'm looking forward to...
Flayn was child... Shamir is a nut before she was...
Do you really think Flayn was kidnapped? I have a feeling you're...
I've only... She always seems so naive about the ways of the... Yes. Ah, Professor, I'd also like to talk to you about my... Really? I'll study and train as...
Interesting. Flayn? I just recently... If it was a particular... Oh, no, I'm... Huh? However, I...
Hello. Hey.
To think that Flayn... I haven't much to go on, but something has been... I also...
Professor?
What brings you here? Is this about Flayn? You find me... I was somewhere else. I understand, but that hardly links... On it. I'm available anytime.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? This one, yes? This one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you. 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 Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a pleasure doing business. You have a pleasure doing business. Come again. What do you require? Farewell.
What?
Gee, hey, Professor, I'd love to... Hey, how about a favor?
I still have much...
Professor?
Professor.
Young what? Who would suspect me? Flame's crest.
Professor. Let's see. I can't believe... Oh, Alois and I learned all sorts of cleaning, chop. I'm happy to help you out with anything you need. You betcha. Since, you know... I can't... Oh, Alois... Thanks, Wow. Let's see.
There have been a lot of... You don't think Flame was... Hi.
What is it?
Singing's okay. Dear God, please watch it. Yes, may I ask a favor? Oh, Professor, excuse me.
Nope.
That is all I can ask. She would never have left.
Hey, you.
Because of Flame, but we haven't found it. What's that? She was carrying something. I'm not close to the...
Miss Flanes, we do not... I am one... Well, hopefully I can lay your I was once... If Ingrid Annette is...
Listen, reflect. She appears young. Yes, I'm actually... Really?
Impressive. Nice work.
Professor, thanks for your help. What? Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritsa's mask? I have a bad feeling about this. We must find them both at once. Professor Yuritsa will be at the training grounds or his quarters. I believe the latter can be found on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Really? I didn't mean to trouble you.
Perhaps. Professor, I have looked everywhere. Not even the night. Yes. May the goddess...
Ow! All I did was suggest that Flame might have eloped insensitive. Oh, that... Hey. Beautiful. If it were, do you have any idea as to where she might be? That is what I thought. Oh, I was looking for this. Thank you so much.
Professor.
I've heard that if there is whatever has happened, that belongs to me.
Young what? Who was this plane? I can't.
heard some... Hey, I've been looking...
Professor!
Do you really? Oh,